Hey playa, if you want to wake up early and be productive in your very first hour that you're awake, there are a few habits of yours that you're probably going to need to change. So I'm going to outline a few things that you should be doing if you want to be as productive as possible. For those of you that are new here, my name is Josh, and every single Monday through Friday, I make videos sharing tips, ideas, and stories teaching you how to be your best self. Now, a lot of people choose to have an alarm clock as their go-to way of waking up. You set up your alarm clock next to your bed, and when it goes off, boom, that's how you get up in the morning. But what ends up happening for a lot of people is they pick up their phone, they see their alarm going off, and they just hit snooze. And yes, snoozing is only a few minutes here and there, but if you want to be super productive in the very first hour of you actually waking up, the best thing for you to do is to move your alarm clock, move your phone somewhere else. A lot of people just plug it in next to their bed, but if you plug it in somewhere across on the other side of the room, there's a higher likelihood that you're going to get up out of bed, you're going to go turn off the alarm clock, and since you're already up, you're just going to start your day. Now I know there's always a chance that you can walk over, hit snooze, and get back in bed, but if you're already lying in bed and you're just turning over to press the snooze button, I'd say you have a higher chance of not actually getting up in that moment. So just that simple walk over to your phone could be the difference maker in you being productive. Lots of people have asked me what they should set their alarm clock ringtone to, and I personally think it doesn't really matter. What matters most is that as soon as you hear it playing, it triggers something in your mind to get up and get active. Sometimes people set things that they enjoy listening to, like I did when I first started college, which caused me to miss my first actual class there. So don't make that mistake. Make sure your alarm clock ringtone is something that amps you up, gets you ready, and helps you start being productive. The next thing you should do within that hour is to spend a little bit of time exercising and stretching. Just basic stretches like holding your arms out, touching your toes, really just stretching your body out after lying down for a bunch of hours is the best thing you can do for it. Most of the time, we spend our time in a stationary position. We're sitting at a desk, we're sitting in front of a computer, we're sitting on a bus, in a car, or we're just sitting in front of the TV watching it. We don't really act as actively as we should be. So adding in that exercise early in the morning could be a good way for you to just get the blood flowing, to actually say, hey, I did some physical activity today, and that's something I should be proud of. Even if they are the most basic of stretches, it's a really good habit to start working in, because let's face it, it's way better than just rolling out of bed, groggily going to brush your teeth, get dressed, and just going to school not really feeling energized. The next thing you're going to want to do after you've brushed your teeth and all that stuff is to sit down at your desk, sit down on your bed, pick up a pen, and start working on your morning journal. Now, a few of you might not really know what a morning journal is, and Habit Nest was able to send me one of these so that I can start using it in my day, and I gotta say, it's helped me be super productive. This morning sidekick journal helps me keep my goals in perspective. It allows me to outline different things I want to accomplish throughout the day, how it made me feel, and what I should specifically focus on. Each day really focuses on different tasks that you can accomplish. You can outline your most important task for the day, what time you want to wake up in the morning, what time you want to go to sleep, and what your morning ritual will be. And I think by outlining something like this, it'll allow you to set better habits for yourself. You'll be way more productive because you'll have a clear vision of what you want to accomplish. Waking up and not knowing how you want to be productive for the rest of the day almost guarantees that you're not going to spend that first hour as productive as possible. That's why planning is super important. Yes, it takes a little bit of time in your early morning, but if you spend that little bit of time, you're going to maximize the amount of results you achieve by the end of the day. So pick up your morning sidekick journal. I'm going to put the link down there below. Get it, guys, and get your day to be as productive as it can be. Now, after you've outlined your goals, the next thing you're going to want to focus on is getting your body prepared for that day. And that includes eating fruits in the morning and drinking water. Lots of people just don't eat fruits at all, or the first drink of water they have is later on in the day from a random water fountain. Instead, try to make it part of your morning routine. In that first hour, try to eat a banana or an apple or some grapes or some berries. Drink a glass of water, because doing those things is going to give you the energy and fuel to carry forward. Don't just have your quick bowl of cereal. It's not going to give you the real energy that you need. Hydration, fruits, those are the things that are really going to give you the substances to be productive in that first hour. Now, within that first hour, you're going to need some time to get ready for school or work or whatever you need to do. But incorporating those 4 habit-changing activities is really going to make you as productive as possible. You at least are spending time dedicated to improving yourself. And that's the best thing you can do do in the very first hour that you wake up. Improvement is not something you're supposed to look at upon reflection and say, oh yeah, I probably should have done that. Start making these changes right now. But now I want to know, what do you think? What do you spend your first hour of the day doing? Leave your comments down below and we'll talk about it. On that note, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you want to check out the Habit Nest Morning Sidekick Journal, I'm going to have the link over there on the side so you can check it out. Be as productive as you can be by really dedicating the time to improving yourself. On that note, guys, I'll catch you tomorrow. As always, love and peace.